This is David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience, here to get a backstage tour of Turnbull Asser Bespoke. Let's go in and check it out.
Peers and everyone, and Daniel Craig, we have always been the company who have been offered the opportunity of having credits at the end of the film, but actually would much rather than simply pay for the shirts. Our reputation has stood, apart from the fact that, as mentioned, that's the link with the book. And Fleming mentions Turnbull's and the Bond shops here, so it's been pretty much that all the way along. And then the formal introduction from there was actually a producer working with Connery who saw a particular cuff treatment, a particular cuff style on a shirt being worn by name now, it's on the wall, David Niven, and said, you've got to have that, and you've got to come to my tailor and have it done. So he physically brought him in here to have his shirts both made. And there's pictures of another famous gentleman, a fashion designer called Mr. Fish, Michael Fish, measuring them up for shirts. It's a lot of fun. So we haven't done every Bond. We boast that maybe we probably had a touch of every Bond in some way.
You've influenced them all.
Yes,
absolutely.
So you can't influence. That's the perfect line. I should have had that last week. I could go back to Bloomberg and redo this one. But they've all been in here. All their shirts have been in here. So come down to the space there. So I've got little displays of bits and pieces of the Bond era. It's a little funny little set there, so do mind. The table does flip over, and there is an array of armour in there. Yes, there's a lot of fun. For the Jubilee, of course. And the window was Union Jacks in every window, huge ones, and then kitted out like a...
Is this a historical building that we're in? Is it a particularly old building?
Not listed yet.
Yeah.
God forbid it ever is, actually. So much work needs doing inside. It'd be hard to replicate and keep it in perfect condition, being 100 years old. So it started with Connery. We've done for the others. The most recent instance is sending a chappie down from New York to the Bahamas to measure Daniel Craig for Casino Royale. We did 30 shirts for the table scene, we did 30 shirts for the staircase scene. They were slim fit and easy fit. He would have ripped out the slim fit shirts.
Oh my gosh.
They were really nice and trim and very tight. And the reason for that is it was a particular fabric, and we had this cloth made up for them because it allows, that's what you normally put on a dress shirt on the front.
Right.
It's quite heavy. To make a shirt out of this is going to be sweaty, hot and horrible, and doesn't actually show as much texture in the camera as this. This is 4085. This is what the Daniel Craig's Bond shirt is made of, the ones in the picture.
Oh, right. And those are the ones the licensed ones that you as well?
We sold.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
so
wonderful.
This is very much...
I just wore that last night, as a matter of fact, to the Bond premiere. It's wonderful.
Oh,
you can wear it all day.
Yes,
now that's not a Sea Island cotton?
No, it's just a superfine. It's just nice.
Oh my gosh, it feels so soft and luxurious.
You wait to washed it 30 times, it will be outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Really good. But then it allows the function of having a shirt look like a dress shirt, actually be a single layer and not be so hot.
Smart. Yeah, very intelligent.
That's what they wanted.
Right.
So it moves well. It does not stiff.
Right.
So it has an ease about it, which is also important.
Were there any other shirts besides the tuxedo shirt that you did in Casino Royale?
No.
Okay, so
that was
the tuxedo shirt and the bow tie.
We had the opportunity of doing the suits.
Yeah.
But they came with a month's notice and said we need the 30 suits.
That's tough.
You can have 10, and then we'll do 10. They're like, no, want them all.
Okay, so be it.
We'll help. But, nobody's certain.
Right. The tuxedo is iconic. I mean, the shirt and
yes.
Can't do better.
Why am I turning this way? Oh, to the cuff. I'm trying to look for the cuff for you. Here it is. This is the two-button turnback.
Oh yeah.
So this is the cuff that he had. There's slightly different details and can be done in different ways.
It's beautiful.
But this is the thing that David Niven was wearing. This is the thing that he said you've got to come to my tailor and have it. So that's what we did. So,
and the story, from what I heard, goes that after Goldfinger, everybody in London was getting these, especially in Goldfinger because you see it so prominently.
Yes, absolutely. And isn't that just a fabulous line?
That's right.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
That's right. That's right.
No, the film's over. It's only just begun. How can you possibly get out of that?
I know.
It's a hanger. It's a cliffhanger at the beginning of the film.
And 50 years later, he's still getting out of it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes. Absolutely. So where are we? This is for Daniel Craig. This is for Sean Connery. And I suppose the reason why Bond and Turnbull's work so well is that the quality of the materials, the cotton that we use, is sort of long filament. It's tightly woven. It's tough stuff.
Yeah.
But it feels gorgeous.
Yeah.
And so those two properties, it's lovely material and it's robust.
Right.
And the way it is constructed, the physical assembly of it, the putting together the panels and the stitching and the way it's worked, engineered, they last forever.
Yeah.
They don't quite, but you know, a gentleman only in this morning saying, "Oh yes, I'm a really good bespoke customer." And we look at his details. He's not been here for 20 years.
Okay.
I thought, yeah, that's right, because my 60 shirts haven't worn
Oh
out
my
yet.
gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah. So people think they're saving money getting bargain shirts, you know, and I won't mention the other names of the brands, but you know, oh, I can get 6 shirts for that price. But in reality, it's not. It's not form of function. The other misunderstanding I've heard about, and I was this way with my Turnbull shirt when I first got it, is you treat it like kid gloves. These things are made to be worn.
Yes.
Wear them.
Yes.
Don't, you know,
Yes.
I took mine out, I'm like, you know, keeping away from things, but they're made to be worn.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And we quite freely say, if you pull out 10 shirts of ours, and all the same size, so there's no proportional differences, and look at them,
Right.
they're all different. They're all handmade.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it. There's no shame in it.
Right.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're handmade, so they are different.
Right, they're like
We're happy
fingerprints.
with that. It's not broken. There's
right.
nothing to fix. So on the wall are then the other 3 ties that we have.
Oh yeah, they're the bond ties right there.
Yes, and we've done those all. Here's
Sorry.
2 films, Tomorrow Never Dies and The Voice of And again, that's sort of fun. And if you see the picture on the wall,
So- The world is not enough. Die another. Tomorrow never dies. Tomorrow never. No, that's die another day. On the right. That's right.
and then here's is wearing simply the brown and blue tie.
Right,
and
right.
Well, see how cotton shirts to fit him,
Sure.
but nonetheless.
Is that the sky blue? What is that blue called? Ice blue.
Oh, shirts have numbers. It's terribly unexciting. It's very ordinary. It's just.
You think they'd have some sexy color scheme to them, like
in fact, we're sold out. It's sold out at the moment. This is 2
that's it.
blues that fit into
Oh,
here.
it's a beautiful blue. Place to be underneath, Bill.
So this is just
Many reasons.
Yeah,
these
for
are just
some.
patterns for the shirt.
It's all going on measurements and all details.
So this is where they make the patterns over here, then.
Yes, so this is essentially the shirt, and our approach is to make a shirt for someone, make a test shirt. We want them to wash and wear it 3 or 4, 5 or 6 times. One gentleman in Sweden stayed away for 4 years.
Look good.
Doing it well,
Just to
sir.
test it, to make sure that we need to know what the pattern, how the pattern needs to be changed, because every shirt's going to be based on that design.
Right.
And as you age, as long as you keep on being a Turnbull customer,
Oh,
so
absolutely.
the shirt keeps up with you.
Ah, look at
It does, because it needs
That's
to.
it.
It needs
Yeah.
to, otherwise it's not a bespoke shirt anymore. It doesn't-
Is there a minimum amount of shirts that
6
need to
for
be?
the first order.
6 for the first order.
We'll work with that pattern until it's right.
And then subsequent
Just-
orders individually?
Make me a shirt.
Make me a shirt.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's easy enough to do. Once you've got the pattern, it's and it all goes down the same line as mentioned before.
Yeah.
There is no
Right.
second. It's just that's why it's how it's cut.
Excellent.
And that's what David's skill and expertise is. Lord Olivier, Sir Charles Chaplin, President Reagan
Yeah.
on the wall.
That's phenomenal.
And we've made from most, as you see, Donald Bush's and President Clinton's patterns outside there too. We've made from most of the presidencies, not the current administration,
Okay.
but always with a Turnbull 3-button cuff,
Okay.
Ah,
which is our signature cuff.
right, right.
Usually we start with this.
Yeah, I love this
Organized, okay.
scrapbook of
Yeah.
where they've been and where they're going.
Yes.
It's amazing. Really, what a rich history.
Looking for the Bondi bits. Which is probably further down the shape. Nice, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
That stands out.
Yes.
Yeah. Was he already wearing a shirt on his announcement when he was announced Bond? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was
This
wearing.
one. No, because actually there wasn't a boat, of course, when he came to boat. That was not really.
That's a great shot.
This is cool.
Yes. Yes. Couldn't it always be Kirk Douglas, couldn't it? Chin.
Amazing.